Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most influential books on personal and professional success, Principles, Life and Work by Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio, one of the world's most successful investors and founder of Bridgewater Associates, shares the timeless principles that helped him navigate life and work with clarity and purpose. This is not just a book, it is a toolkit for achieving your goals, solving problems, and building meaningful relationships. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with actionable insights to level up your life and career. Delia's first big idea is simple but powerful. Embrace reality and deal with it. He believes that success comes from facing challenges head on, not avoiding them. Life is a series of problems to solve, and the better you are at solving them, the more successful you will be. Dalio suggests treating setback as opportunities to learn and grow. He calls this the pain plus reflection equal to progress formula. When something goes wrong, reflect on it, learn from it, and move forward. Next, Dalio introduces the concept of radical truth and radical transparency. This means being honest and open about everything, your thoughts, decisions, and feedback. In this, in his company, Bridgewater Associates, this principle is a core value. Every meeting is recorded and everyone is encouraged to speak openly. Why? Because transparency builds trust and truth allows you to make the best decisions. Imagine working in an environment where everyone can share ideas without fear of judgment. It is uncomfortable at first, but it is the fastest way to grow. Dalio outlines a five-step process to achieve anything in life. First, set clear goals. Know exactly what you want to achieve. Second, identify problems. Be brutally honest about the obstacles in your way. Third, diagnose the problem. Find the root cause, not just the symptoms. Fourth, design a plan. Create a roadmap to tackle the issues. Fifth, do what is needed. Take consistent action to execute your plan. This process is like a personal blueprint for turning your dreams into reality. Daniel emphasizes the importance of making decisions based on principles rather than emotions. Principles act like a compass, they guide you when things get tough or uncertain. One of his key decision making tools is believability to weighted decisions making. This means listening to people with proven expertise in the area you are working on, rather than relying solely on opinions or hierarchy. It is about being logical, not emotional, in the way you approach choices. Dalio is a big believer in creating a culture of meritocracy. In simple terms, this means decisions are based on merit, not rank or title. At Bridgewater, everyone has a voice, and the best ideas win, regardless of who they come from. This fosters innovation, collaboration, and trust. Dallo even uses tools like a dot collector, a system where team members rate each other's ideas to determine the most believable and effective solutions. It is about valuing ideas over egos. Dalio sees principles as tools to systematize decision making. He even turned his own principles into an app to guide his decisions in life and work. By documenting your own principles, what works for you and what does not, you create a personal playbook for success. This makes future decisions faster and more consistent. Ask yourself, what are you guiding principles? Ask yourself, what are your guiding principles? Write them down, refine them, and live by them. Finally, Dalio reminds us that life is a constant journey of evolution. As you grow, your principles should evolve too. The key is to stay open to learning, adapt to change, and never stop improving. Daniel's journey from a small town boy to a billionaire investor was filled with failures, but his willingness to adapt made all the difference. Remember, success is not about avoiding mistakes, it is about learning from them and becoming stronger. Principles, Life and Work by Ray Dalio is more than a book. It is a masterclass in achieving greatness through a clarity, transparency, and adaptability. Whether you are building a business, pursuing personal goals, or leading a team, Dalio's principles can guide you toward success. So, which principle resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Remember, success is not about law, it is about living by your principles and continuous evolving. See you in the next video.